Well, it's finally happened. I'm ready to be on this channel and talk about some damn video games. I thought it'd be fun to come back here pretty regularly and do a roundup style video similar to what PlayStation does on the regular. They call it State of Play, so I'm just gonna rip them off. I'm just gonna call it my State of Play. Welcome to my State of Play. Horizon Forbidden West. It's been a little over a year and I'm ready to talk about it. This is just going to be the highlight reel. I have to say, this is just some standout things that made it special for me. Number one, when I played Horizon Zero Dawn, it was like 2 years after the game came out. This time, being in on a big game like that when it comes out was just so very, very special. Finding people online who were so excited about it, following Guerrilla on social media, and they would drop all these really fun photos and challenge the community to look for certain things during certain, like they had us go and look for shamrocks in a very specific area of the world on St. Patrick's Day, and it was just great being involved in a game and in a community that loves the game when it came out. That was my first time. I'm pretty new at gaming, so it's just special. I just loved it so much. I also really loved discovering virtual photography. I didn't even know what that was. And I was wondering, like, where are all these people finding these amazing photos of the game? Virtual photography, it's a thing. So one day I just Googled it. What is virtual photography and how do you do it? And wow, I think honestly that is the reason why it took me so much longer to play through this game. It's like every single scene, there's so many moments you just want to get out your camera. I turned Aloy into an Instagram influencer, you know, like peace and love from Las Vegas, post-apocalypse, woohoo! You know, like, it was just so much fun. I loved experimenting, especially with black and white. I love taking a game that's super bright colors and switching it to black and white, especially during some of the really tense moments in the story. Oh, one thing that was a little frustrating for me is I share it straight from my console to Twitter. And it would look perfect on my TV, but then it would look really dark on Twitter. So I'd have to try to adjust the brightness to make it show up okay on Twitter. I know that I could import it into Photoshop Light Studio or whatever that's called, Light Effect. What is it called? Lightroom. I know that I could do that, but I don't have time for that. I'd rather be questing. Oh, this was a new thing that came up just in the last week. I was on the Horizon Forbidden West Reddit. We were talking about Kotallo. He is just a truly original, gorgeous, unique character. And he's got a fan base. He has got a fan base. And we were kind of like going on and on about him. And the actual actor that plays him stopped in and started chatting with us. It was so cute. So I gave him an award. I was full on simping out for him. I know, I was. I gave him a Reddit award and he thanked me for it. And it was just so cute. And I just love it. My little fangirl, Kotallo loving heart. Another absolute highlight. Not the highlight of all, but pretty close. I got the platinum. I did. I got the platinum. It's honestly, between that and discovering virtual photography, that's why it's been a year and now I'm finally ready to talk about this game. It was so rewarding. My very first platinum ever was on Horizon Zero Dawn's watch. So I had to get it. I had to get it. And yeah, it's every bit as gratifying as you would think. And now I'm thoroughly addicted to platinum trophy hunting. Absolutely 100% addicted. I'm about to actually start the game again and go for that ultra hard mode trophy. And I'm going to do that to prepare for when the DLC content, Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores, comes out in April, just after my birthday. That'll be my 51st birthday present. I bought myself a record player for my 50th birthday last year. This year, I finally was able to save up. I'm on track to get a PS5. Finally. So yeah, I'm gonna dive back in on ultra hard mode. I might even do some live streams. Not where I'm on camera. When I play my video games, I really just want to be on the sofa in my pajamas or in my sweatpants, and just enjoying a game and not worry about being on camera anyway. I don't know how streamers do it. That is so intense to be on camera while you're playing a video game. Now they get paid, some of them, not all of them. But I probably will stream live here and there every once in a while here, but just audio only, where I'm commenting while playing. But my commentary will be pretty light. I really like to just enjoy the game and not talk over it all the time. So I might do that with ultra hard mode here. I'm not sure yet. Is that something you would enjoy watching? I don't really know. Or is that something I should do on a different channel? Let me know what you think in the comments. Because if that would be a waste of time, I don't know that I would do it. It could be fun though. I would definitely have the chat open. I would like to interact with chat. Oh, and also there will probably be a whole bunch of different level ups or new skins, new makeup. That's one thing I loved about Forbidden West was all the makeup and the outfits and they really, really leveled that stuff up. It was so much more immersive. Not that Zero Dawn was inferior in any way or not immersive. This game just made it all, the stakes were so high and the whole thing was so immersive. And yeah, it was just great. Just a true, absolute joy. And now let's leave the Forbidden West and head straight to my cult. I am so addicted to and obsessed with the game Cult of the Lamb. If you've never heard of it, you should hear of it. Let me be the one to try and indoctrinate you. It is the cutest, most evil, weirdest, adorable game. I love it. It's me. It's my personality as far as like, I love horror and I love like cute horror. And it's that game. It's evil, good evil time, but cute. That is a game that I wish I'd gotten in on the ground floor. Apparently there was a Kickstarter for it. Gosh, I wish I'd known about it because people who supported it on Kickstarter got a little lamb plushie. And you can't buy it anywhere. There's some knockoffs on Amazon, but it's not the same. And I want the plushie. Devolver Digital, please sell that plushie. Come on, you gotta do it. Some of us don't discover you right away. We discover you later. And here I am telling everybody about your game. Get me the plushie, please. I beg of you. I beseech thee. I will sacrifice my very soul for that plushie. So yeah, that is one hell of a cute game. And I got the platinum on that one too. And that was hard. That platinum was very hard fought. Hard won, both. Both hard fought and hard won, because those big bosses, defeating them without getting touched was really hard. And that was even on the easiest level. Like, oh my goodness. And then there was also like unlocking the follower forms was weird. It was bizarrely difficult. That's my little palette cleanser game. I'm considering starting from a fresh new account and streaming that too, because I have some ideas for how I'd want to build my new cult. I have a couple of different ideas that I think could be fun to do here live, like on Sundays, cult building Sundays, you know, like come to my church on Sunday, right? My Cult of the Lamb church. If you think that would be fun, like if you would like to do that with me sometime on Sundays here, let me know. If not, I'll probably still do it anyway, but just let me know. Let me know if that might be something fun to do here together.
And now for something completely different.
Have any of you Gen Xers ever played a pinball machine based on the band Rush? I'd never heard of it before, and I came across this bad boy at a local pub. I didn't get to play it. It wasn't the right day for that, but it is calling me back to it like a siren in the sea. My brother said it's a really difficult pinball machine though, and I'm kind of like, well, isn't that kind of Rush though? And that's about it for my world of video games. Thumbs up would be appreciated so much. And if you want to continue the conversation, you know where to go in the comments below. I will be there and I will gladly talk with you some more about what you're playing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for playing. And I'll see you next time. Bye.